Lady in UK shares encounter with her proud former SUG president, who is now care worker abroad. I don't understand. You had an encounter with your former SUG president. He was proud. So he's now a care worker abroad. What's wrong with being a care worker abroad? Do you know how much care workers earn abroad? What are you doing abroad? What's your job? What do you do? You're a doctor, Abi. What's your own job? What's wrong with being a care worker? At least he's earning legit money. He's not doing fraud, he's not doing anything. Probably if you caught him, probably he was arrested or something, or he's a thug, or he's begging or doing something. Maybe you can laugh at him. Why are you now saying that your proud former SUG president is now a care worker abroad? What is wrong with that? I don't understand how people will be laughing or making mockery of somebody making an honest living. He's making an honest living. He's a care worker, so and what makes you think that he's going to end his life being a care worker? Do you know what other things that he's doing for himself, or schooling, or probably doing something that would better his life in the future? Because you saw him now. Some people learn the way they reason like fish. A Nigerian lady who ran into her former student union government SUG president in the United Kingdom has narrated her encounter with him. Back then, the lady said he carried himself in school with so much pride, and as such, she did not expect him to be doing the kind of work she saw him engaged in abroad. I don't understand. He carried himself with so much pride. I don't understand. Probably he doesn't just want to associate himself with some certain kind of people. Some people when they say, "Oh, I don't want to be found doing this. I don't want to be found in the gathering of some people," they'll say, "Oh, he's proud. He's too proud. He's arrogant. He's this, he's that." So because of that, you think he's not supposed to be doing the kind of work that he's doing. I don't get you. I don't understand you. What's your business? Her story elicited mixed reaction, with many people coming to defense of the former student leader. A Nigerian lady living in the UK, RCA228, has marveled at how the foreign land humbles people. I beg you. She said she recently ran into her former SUG president and was amused by the kind of work he was doing. He's a care worker, The old lady said in a TikTok video that there was a widespread belief that people who were SUG presidents usually end up as state governors. You don't have sense. When she saw the former student leader, a Benue guy, the lady said she proceeded to hail him in the popular way comrades greet, and he was unexpectedly calm. According to her, he carried himself with great pride back then in school. And this was why his contrasting calmness amazed her. The lady who spoke in pidgin said she found out he works as a care worker. Her statements in part read, "Omo, UK dey humble people, like I no fit believe who I see today, and with the kind of job wey the person dey do, you know say we get this mindset say people wey dey do SUG president, all those things, na dem go become the next governor of that state. You understand?" I don't understand anything. Nobody thinks that anybody that is an SUG president will go on to become a governor of the state. Because of the way dem dey take poll. So I see this guy today and I was like, no be my former SUG president be this. The guy just dey cool because then him no been dey cool, him be get pride. Our encounter with the ex-student leader generated mixed reaction on social media. At Elijah Akodi says, "I think you are beginning to overtalk and also attempting to address inconsequential topics. Don't ever talk down on people's efforts to make a living." Exactly. Don't talk on his efforts to make a living. He's making an honest living and probably earning more than those that are in Nigeria now. I think we in UK, we talk so much, honestly. Because she wants to trend on TikTok now, that's why. Users 978 says, "Upon the million that im parents spend in the university, that's why I tell my daughters go to school and learn handiwork." So you think a care worker job is a joke? People don't know anything. Engineer PC said, "Earning an honest living requires patience and consistency. Life will twist you here and there, but on the long run, you go make am. Do you know if he's even schooling right now and using the care worker job as something to earn him some money till he finishes whatever course that he's doing and make better life for himself? You are laughing at him. The next time you will see him, make sure you come back to tell us that he's no longer a care worker, because I definitely know that people like that, they are probably doing something else, planning something else for themselves. don't understand. You're talking down on somebody's job. Lumi says that's what he chose to do. It doesn't mean there isn't anything else he can't do. And why are we so fond of talking about other people's job? I don't get it. I don't understand. At least he has a job. At least he has a job. Sonny Ochendo says that's the mentality we have in Africa, that some people are bigger than others. But in UK and Europe, everyone is equal, and that's how God made it to be. It is only in Africa we worship humans and God. Exactly. You guys said UK didn't humble him. Nigerians failed him. Nigeria failed him, exactly. If Nigeria was a good place to stay, he would definitely not travel outside of the country to go and become a care worker. I don't understand people. Ijoma Jovina says UK is not Nigeria. Caregivers earn good money over there. They are just like nurses, exactly. They are just like nurses. The point is they went to make money. They didn't go to UK to do big boy. If in Nigeria, you can't use the certificate to earn a living, but over there, you can make home money without certificates, working as a caregiver. There's nothing wrong with it. It is very common over most people that travel don't usually work with their certification, exactly. I don't understand. Olusegun Olubawo says no condition is permanent. Life can humble anybody. You can still meet him again in a better place, and I hope that she does a video like this when she sees him again doing something better than a care worker job. Well, what he's doing is not a crime. It was once a voice for you as student representative. It deserves some respect. You get, and you didn't expect him to be doing that kind of a job with the way he used to pose. He was so proud. What was your business? Like you also, he says, thank God that he's not stealing. Abi, thank God. You are doing a professor job. Arrant nonsense. Don't mind him. Uraola Omotoye says, nothing stops him from becoming the president of this country. Later, exactly, you don't know his future. His destiny is not in your hands. So he might still become that governor. He might still become that president. He might still get a better job than a care worker job. You are laughing at him. Do you know what will become of your life tomorrow? I don't understand. Kate Funke says, doing caregiver job does not stop him from carrying himself with pride. After all, it is a honest work and there is dignity in labor. As SUG, he was not your level, plus he was younger then and had no responsibility than to flex. Now he is older and his thinking is different. He could stay in Nigeria and be doing cultism, you get, and be stealing and turn into a kidnapper and do all sorts of things to make money. But he has chosen to do something good for himself. So I don't understand your problem. Wow. Onye says, even me as a serving police officer, if I see any means to get work abroad, no matter how dirty it is, I will do it. Yes. So, my listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. Bye.